Alright guys, so I wanted to do a short video on updates on the frag tank and see how everything is going. Originally what I had done was I plumbed in a 20-gallon frag tank into this main system, but what I did was I used soft line here. So the upgrade that I did was I plumbed in a hard line here with a valve which now goes straight down to my sump, and the reason I did that was because the actual soft line that was running along here was sagging down and creating an air pocket in there. So if you followed my video on how to connect the tank, the main tank to the frag tank, the one suggested improvement would be to do a hard line going as a drain. Okay, so now the other upgrades to our fish room is we added this extra tank here for my wife, where she's going to be raising some nice angel fish, and that's going along well. Along on the other side here we have another tank which we're working on setting up. Haven't decided what's going in that yet. Now we're going to go around to the 20-gallon frag tank, which is connected to my 80-gallon frag tank, and we're going to look at another upgrade that I did here. So originally when I plumbed this, I had the water inlet, it was just coming out at the top here. Well, what I changed was I put in this spray bar which goes all the way to the bottom, and I drilled some holes in the front of that. Let's see if I could get a picture of that. Yep. So what I did was I put that in, and that seems to create a good enough flow for them. If you look at the water level here, you'll see that it's just enough flow for, I have some Zoas in there and a couple Duncans. The only thing I would suggest, if you change to this type of system, because that pipe is at the bottom of the water down there, what you want to do is put a check valve in your line that's coming in, so that in case of a power failure you're not going to overflow your sump, because it'll empty this entire 20-gallon tank into my sump, which would definitely overflow my sump. So those are the improvements to the tanks. We've gotten a lot of new corals, new frags in. They're all doing well in here. Got some nice blastos, some nice mushrooms, a lot of different corals in there that were growing out, and everything seems to be doing well. Now, one of the other upgrades that I'm trying out is I am dosing the Tropic Marin, my dosers, Tropic Marin C. So I'm dosing that. I'm going to wait, give it about 12 months, see how things are. This tank has been set up for 3 or 4 years, so we're going to see if that helps us out even more. And then we'll determine whether we dose some extra nutrition into this tank to get things really going. But so far so good with everything. Just wanted to give you an update of the tanks, the frag tanks, and the fish room.